I'm recording this all jankily, so apologies. I'm trying to figure it out. This is kind of a tutorial on how to do like harmony style, Panda Bear, washed out style vocals, especially if you don't know how to sing. You'll type these tutorials into YouTube, and they'll show you how to like do all the reverb and all the compression and stuff. And that's not what this is going to do. So kind of just watch both sources. There's some good ones out there. But one thing that they just don't touch on or teach you how to do is like sing harmonies. And that's kind of like the crux of like how that sound really happens. And so I want to show you kind of like a hack to kind of getting harmonies, especially if you can't sing. Like if you can't sing normally, you can never do harmonies. You'll have to get like a vocal coach or something. I don't know. Not to gatekeep. But I'll show you kind of like a cool like trick on how to do it. So yeah, so you want to download this Volico app. You've probably seen this on the App Store. It's pretty popular. It's what all the people use to kind of make those like chorused out or auto-tuned sounds on TikTok or whatever. So yeah, download this. You can download the plugin version. So there's the app and then there's the plugin. Download the plugin for either your PC or your Mac. There's restrictions, so don't know 'em off the top of my head. So once you have that installed, head over to your software of choice. I use Ableton, but this really doesn't depend on any sort of software because you have the plugin. And so the trick is to kind of have two channels, one being kind of your natural voice and the other being kind of this harmonious kind of chorused voice. So basically, throw down Volico, which you'd find in like plugins over here. Throw it in there. Throw it in for both channels. Be very careful not to duplicate channels. I have come across where it just kind of blasts noise in your ears, and I don't want you guys going deaf. So be really careful with this plugin. It has some bugs. Maybe that was fixed. I have an old version, maybe. But anyways, just be careful. And so you want to throw it in both channels. One of them kind of being, especially if you can't sing. If you can sing, then maybe you don't need it. But do like a hard tune. You can adjust the pitch correction and whatever key you're trying to sing in. And same thing here, but then you want to do big chorus. And so I find the best sound to come about when you pan the chorus all the way to like the right or something, or just pan it whatever direction. It kind of gives you that sound from the side. I'm not an engineer, so it's hard if I use bad language. And then you want to throw some reverb on the chorus channel. You can either do kind of really dry or really wet and like low decay time, or kind of more dry with a longer decay time, or just max them out, both. But just tune it as you kind of need. You could sidechain the shit out of this and make it sound pretty cool. I group them together so that I can like EQ and throw on a chorus and an additional reverb, plus some saturation and some compression. None of this really matters. If you know how to kind of work your way around this, this is kind of the part two. I'm mostly just showing you the hack of using this auto-tune software to get harmonies. But you're probably like, okay, enough talking. Can you show us what's going on? And yeah, let me show you. So you want to arm both channels. This is like you kind of do it in like almost like a live setting. So if you were like, sorry, I'm hearing myself talk. If you want to do it like a live setting, this is kind of a hacky way to achieve that too. But I'll show you a demonstration of how it works. All right. So arm both channels.
And it should sound like this. Let me unknown that one.
That might not have sounded the best, but you can always tune it in post. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that and just tune it and whatnot. So I'm just saying take pills, at least like the first like 8 bars or so. All right.
Shine, there is no substitute for company.
So that was the kind of the auto-tune version of that. And so what I can do is I can duplicate it and throw it over, and then we can kind of see how it sounds all together. So that sounds like this.
Shine, there is no substitute Shout, there is no substitute for company.
That's enough. You could tweak it as you wish. A cool trick that I also kind of know is with the kind of the harmonies section. Throw this on a Complex Pro and then transpose this like 1 or 2. This kind of reharmonizes everything and gives you kind of a cool sound. So it doesn't just hit the kind of the chords of the tonic. Here, this is what it sounds like.
Shout, there is no substitute for company. Shout, there is no substitute for company. Shout, there is no
So yeah, go ahead and live it just as you will. This is kind of how to achieve that harmony, chorus, church, Panda Bear, washed out sound without really having ability or skill in singing, which is fine. Dude, who cares? Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped out. This is the trick. This is the trick.